Difficulties.
Every part of his body is like Marishnikov, or whatever his name is. Marishnikov? Marishnikov. And he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
Everyone wants to be Sam. And everyone wants to be with Sam. You're in luck with the latter because it's the Sam Jam Rob stream. Booyah, baby.
You know wire hangers ever. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Oh yeah, it's the Sam Jam Rob stream. It's the only thing that helps me tolerate living the indignity of a life under capitalism.
Bitches! You bitches! Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey!
And now please welcome your host, the only man unwanted in all 50 states, Sam Jam Rob.
All right, so we had some, what we call in the biz, some technical difficulties. The game Twin Mirror, I cannot continue the game. I've tried from that save point. I have no desire to start fresh from the start. So I'm going to assume that his friend died in a total accident. And all is well in Basswood. Sorry, Twin Mirror. You got kicked to the side because we're going Hitchhiker. We're solving a mystery through Amber Waves of Grain. One moment. I'm going to grab a beverage. Well, looky there. There's one right there. That's. I'm a pro. All right. I'm going to wait for my friend David. Right before Twin Mirror crashed, I had my most viewers ever, 3. Which was incredible. David, just give me a holler when you're ready to go, because you're the one viewer that vetoes all other viewers. I could have 1.7 million viewers on the stream, but if you weren't on it, it doesn't count. This is delicious. This is delicious. Just waiting on David is all. But I'm not playing this one like a jerk. This one I'm going with my heart. I'm playing this game right from the gut. Shooting from the hip. Does that mean I won't put a brick through the other guy's windshield? Not necessarily. Depends what kind of guy we're talking about. Because sometimes windshields need bricks. I'm locked in and ready to effing go. Let's hitchhike. Okay, controls. What button is to stab? I assume R1 is neck stab, even though it doesn't make that explicit. It's probably like a inside gamer type knowledge. Okay, can we go now? I'm ready to play. Whoa, Vern Woodson. Well, I solved that mystery. That's who I am. Born in 51, loves the Milwaukee Bucks. Got a big old cookie duster on him. Oh, I had to turn off the music because I always do copyright. Beautiful graphics. I don't need to be a PC gamer to have great graphics. Oh, let's interact. Oh, hey, bucko. Ooh, chew tobacco. Let's do this. Bison. Long cut? I don't even know what that means, but let's chew it. I prefer a medium cut myself, but if you got a long cut, if that's all you got, that's what I'll take there, partner. No problem there, buddy. You got a nice little cookie duster on you. All right, what do we do?
So,
what Gonna eat some beans? Oh, raisins. Thought it was just a box full of wet beans. Shrug. I shrugged.
Not the talkative type, eh?
Hold on one moment. I'm going to turn it up in my headphones just a little bit. Not the talkative type, eh? I know, like what? That's a big ass box of just packed, just a dense raisin brick. He just he grows his fingernails extra long just to claw at his raisin brick to pull some up out of his cereal, his family-sized cereal box of raisins that look like wet beans. I love how I have to gesture the raisin grab.
Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
Raisin guy.
Want a raisin?
A single one, or can I have multiple? If you grab so much as a second raisin, I'll slit your throat so much as look at you. Oh God, is that a drugged raisin? You mother effer! Oh God, he drugged me with...
Guess those things don't agree with you yet. Strange.
Did-
They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins.
Did you just give me
There's
acid?
still far more of those in California than anywhere on Earth.
Oh God. Duck call.
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Oh God, reality isn't real? The raisin life, that is.
Raisins and grapes, man.
Man, you ain't ready for
They're
raisin
the same
life.
thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together.
Rapes and raisins?
I'm
I mean,
buzzing
gee,
broken
I mean,
down there, right?
sorry. Grapes and raisins? I did not mean to say that. That was just a goof.
Think about
But
what somebody asks you
I mean,
about
whatever.
this ride later,
But what?
assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you,
What is he talking about?
"Hey, how'd you get here anyway?" They'll ask you, "Oh, I hitched," and your brain will flash back for a second when you say this.
This guy gave me
It'll show
acid
you a frozen
laced
snapshot
raisins.
of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now.
What the hell?
But which moment will it actually show you?
Probably the one where you laced my raisin.
Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air. Just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
All I'm going to remember is that you're a 2-foot driver, and that's kind of weird. Who are you trying to remember, raisin guy?
She's dead now.
Ah.
You probably guessed that. Thanks. But you don't look like you're doing so well yourself.
I'm sorry for your loss. Hey, what makes you say that, asshole? You want to fight? I'll jerk the steering wheel right into a damn ditch.
Takes one to know one, right?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway.
All right, I'm sorry about
They
getting
usually
mad.
stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Better than up their ass. What do you think I'm grieving over?
Young guy like you? I wouldn't have a clue.
Heartbreak. What do you remember about your wife?
If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like.
Like you can't picture her in your head? That's kind of weird.
Remember everything.
I mean, not weird, but it's sad.
It's not her face. Some people have faces that are easy to remember.
She was boring as hell. Now, I'm not going to say that. That seems mean as shit. Yes, I've noticed that too.
Sure. It's not as easy as people think. I'll give you an example. You think you're present in the moment?
Not really.
You've been talking to me for a few minutes now.
Keep your eyes on the road.
My eyes.
Fuck if I know, pal. I don't give a damn. I don't know. Are they brown? What color are they, David? Move your hand. Were they brown? Is there a time limit? Are we just gonna drive for hours with him holding his hand there? Just like, yep, driving down country roads at 25 miles an hour with a 2-foot driver, which is weird, who gave me acid-laced raisins that changed my perception, and he started deep talking. Brown. Oh, I accidentally hit green.
Well, like I said when I picked you up, some people are just waiting until it's their turn to
Hey,
talk.
fuck you. I'm sorry. I took that personal.
Hey, kid.
Sorry, it actually moved. I didn't
do
mean
me a
for it to
favor,
move.
Crack the window, would you?
Yeah, what are you gonna rip ass, you weirdo? I don't know how I feel about this guy. Wait, how? Oh, crank.
That's better.
You smell.
Now, where were we? Not much profit in talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. But if you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins.
Jesus,
that I'm driving to my
raisins, raisins,
brother's
raisins.
intercourse. That enough info for you, Copernicus?
Copernicus,
Seems
very
like the
funny.
right name for a guy who's traveling the world without knowing where he's going. You just sit back, Copernicus, and invent a language where false statements are impossible.
I'm gonna let it slide. I don't like correcting people.
You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass
Oh
the
Christ,
time.
you're gonna sing the
We had
raisin
this one
song?
with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain.
Are you gonna sing the whole thing? Cause I
There
will
was this
jump
one
out of this
time we
car.
passed a billboard for this new kind of bread, balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread.
I like
In
it.
hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread.
It's weird
In
as
hell
shit.
they have a hell a lot of balach bread. Oh yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy.
Well, you think they'd turn on the friggin' radio then?
In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread.
This game is friggin' weird. Catchy song. Dude, that's acid in those raisins.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective.
There's something
Getting
wrong
older's
going on
fun.
here.
It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
Well, that's kind of good.
Thanks. I got it from an app.
An app?
It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter. She had a way with words. Yeah, well, that all sort of depends on which raisin you take out of the box, right?
What the hell are you talking about, man?
We were married for 37 years.
Holy shit.
People used to ask us how we managed, being married and all, working off the side of the road together.
Side of the
sharing a
road.
little trailer. The truth is, nobody knows if they're happily married. All they know is that it's the thing they've been doing every day for the last 37 years.
I figured that was the point of being married, to know for sure. Or did she also work on the farm? I'm going to ask this one. I'm going to let him pontificate. This guy's pretty
That's simple,
profound.
Copernicus. Life has a way of chipping away at that certainty. It'd be easier if you had a number assigned to you, a number from 1 to 100, printed on both your foreheads where you could always see it. It would arrive in the mail every year, right after you file taxes. Oh, we're a 71. That couple down the street, the Rosens, they're an 82 this year. Oh, I guess they have it a bit better than us. It's a way of knowing.
I'm going to be serious here. I'm going to ask him about his wife. What frozen snapshot of his wife? I like this guy.
There's a photo in that glove box there of us, standing in front of our trailer. It was in a magazine.
It's incredibly
One of those
graphic.
stories about
Be warned.
vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the...
Let me out of this car, you raisin pervert.
What woman? Well, or...
The woman in the photo.
Hard to say. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
He knows something. Why wouldn't you lose sleep over a mystery woman who's in a picture
What's
with
that
you?
black thing in the glove box anyway?
I think it's a pair of binoculars, genius. Call me Copernicus. Copernicus another time. You jerkicus?
See anything interesting there?
Well, there's a windmill.
A windmill, eh? No idea.
There's a windmill right there, pal. There's a windmill.
Say, want to hear a joke?
No. Sure.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
Because they're both dried out pieces of garbage. I don't know.
He couldn't get a date.
That's pretty good. I like it. Oh, we got ourselves a 54. Whoa. Okay. This is back in
That
54?
reminds me. It's almost 4:30.
Oh, app. He said app on his phone.
You'll like this. It's my favorite. I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour.
Ooh, riddle.
First riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet
Help. Help. Dude, this guy's a killer. This guy's a dadgum killer. He laced my raisins. He has pictures of me, and he tells me not to lose sleep over the mystery woman, like he doesn't want me to bark up that tree.
yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Wait, what? I gotta solve that? What did she say? Light falls on me? I don't know, the sun? God, I'm smart. Visor. Oh, what the hell is this? Love is the extremely difficult realization that something other than oneself is real. Iris Murdoch. Oh, let's look on the other side of it. Mother. I think the answer is chewing tobacco.
Need some help?
Can you repeat the riddle?
I fly, yet I have no wings.
Time.
I cry, yet I have no
Time
eyes.
cries.
Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see. Cloud?
Very good. Here's our next one. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
A gatekeeper never bound opens and shuts with a similar sound? Wait, I'm going to have to repeat that one again.
Need some help? A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
Gatekeeper forever bound opens and shuts with a similar sound. This guy's effing mouth. I don't know. Gatekeeper forever bound opens and shuts with a similar sound. Chewing tobacco. A zipper. Forever bound. Yeah.
Very good.
There we go.
I don't know why I listen to this every day. Damn questions are rigged. I never get it.
Well, I'm kicking ass,
Says the
pal.
guy who never knew binoculars at.
Hey!
Having fun? Want to keep going? Great. Here's another one. Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red. What am I?
Wait.
Need some help?
Repeat that bad boy.
Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red.
When you scratch something that's black and red on the inside, is it a raisin? Nope, sure isn't. Is it my ass? I don't know. What do you want? Oh, matchbook. Matchstick. Matchbook. Guess.
Well done. Okay, here's a tough one. I have 4 wings but cannot fly. I never laugh and never cry. On the same spot I'm always found, toiling away with little sound. What am I?
A windmill? 4 wings but cannot fly? Show me the damn windmill. I like this music, but it's probably going to get me flagged and taken down. So that sucks. Where the hell's the damn windmill? Keep driving. Jesus, hurry up. Step on it. Windmill. I'm looking at it. Okay, this game was cool until it wouldn't let me pick windmill. What the hell? Yeah, no shit. I know what the answer is. 4 wings cannot fly. That's a windmill. Right? Where's that old-timey wooden windmill?
Need some help?
Repeat the riddle.
I have 4 wings but cannot fly. I never laugh and never cry. On the same spot I'm always found, toiling away with little sound.
I mean, I don't know the laugh cried thing. The hell? Oh, but that's not 4 wings. That's a lot of wings. I was looking for that old-timey windmill. Why am I solving riddles? I should be solving who the hell I am. This guy's an ass. It's way more than 4 wings, damn it. I don't know. Is it chewing tobacco? Fine, I'll ask for help. I don't care. I'm annoyed. Apparently I can't. I'd like a hint.
Round and round we go, people.
Windmill! I'm going to ask for another one.
Need some help? You might need to get your binoculars out to find this out.
Thanks, asshole. I didn't know.
Close. All right, here's our last riddle.
Got it.
He lies without touching the ground.
Oh, come on, Darlene.
Vern.
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
Good job, David. You knew the binoculars. What are you lying about?
She isn't being straight with you, kid.
Check the photo, Copernicus. The photo in your bag. Then you'll see.
Oh, what the shit? It's burned? You son of a bitch, you smoked a cigarette into my Polaroid.
She's in trouble, Copernicus. You
What?
must help her.
What the shit? What the? This guy's a killer. He's a raisin killer.
Things like that happen all the time on this highway. It's nothing to lose your scrunchie over. Kid, I am sorry about your girlfriend, but I had nothing to do with it. It's just the opposite. I was sent to protect you.
Yeah, the radio can hear us. It's weird. Who sent you to protect me?
You did. You picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you.
What do you mean?
This car picked me not to feel anything.
Not to feel what?
Kid, just let it go. There's nothing for you down that road. Nothing but hurt. Look, I admit I lied, but only about
I'm going to dive out of this damn car. Okay, what's the answer? Is he, I don't think he's really a farmer. I think he just has a box of raisins. I think he's an asshole. We've met before. I'm going to say we've met before.
Yeah. We've met. Twice, in fact.
Was I with your wife?
Sure. You showed up at my trailer park taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center.
Somebody's in the
But
effing
then
trunk.
it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Why weren't you straight with me from the start?
I told you, you don't want to go down that road.
Oh, I'm going down that road. Why should I be afraid of the
Well,
truth?
What's that they say in that Tom Cruise movie? The one where he's a bartender?
You can't handle the truth.
Everything ends badly, or it wouldn't
Oh.
end at all. I wasn't afraid of the truth either, back then.
What the hell are we talking about?
When she got the x-rays, when she knew, she decided to spare my feelings. Didn't tell me anything.
Well, that ain't.
Hid the x-rays in one place I'd never suspect, because it was so obvious.
In the glove box? No, in the craft room.
Closed until today, till you came along.
Stop changing the subject and get to the point.
I wish it was that simple, kid.
What else then?
Hey, Chief, why don't you have a look here?
Oh, God, there's somebody back there.
He appeared on this highway about the same time you did. I guess he's part of what you're running from.
I can't look back. How did he vanish?
Sure. You can't see him directly. He only shows up in mirrors, windows, pictures.
What? Look, what is happening here?
We haven't talked yet about the second time we met.
Yeah, because you're not telling me jack shit. Okay, tell me about the second time then.
That's the thing. It's a little hard to explain. Better if I just take you there.
I'll take you there. Bam, 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 bam. Take me where?
It's just a quick detour. We'll be there in a minute.
Well, we've been driving for a damn while.
You don't want to have it open where we're headed.
Can we sing that weird song again? I'll take you there. quick question. Do you like football? Let's talk pigskin. Boy, that Joe Montana, he could throw it. Eh? All right, what the hell is going on? This is terrifying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm effing scared. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. I'm effing scared. The raisin's kicking in. Fade to black. Who knows what happens next? But I'm going to guess my organs ain't going to be
A man
intact.
travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears.
I kick his ass. Oh, I guess I have to ask guard for entry. But rest assured, if there was a kick his ass option, you know what your boy would be choosing.
The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now.
Well, how about now? Because now was then. Now is now. How about now? How about I kick your ass?
The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him.
Why don't I kick his
One he's
ass?
not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers along this road? All these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate.
That's awkward as hell, just you and that guard.
The answer to this
Do
question
you talk?
comes from a voice near his shoulder.
Kick his
"It is you
ass!
Who made this gate?"
Oh.
says a bird perched nearby. So it exists for no one but you.
The gate's in my head this whole time for
But
years,
why?
and now you tell me?
Asks the traveler. Why would I choose to stop here?
Sure, feed the bird. You like
The
that?
bird answers after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It splinters like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge,
Death.
where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate.
Have you ever thought about just kicking my ass?
So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
Whoa.
Want a raisin?
Yeah, man. Let's get high. High on your trippy acid raisins. Poke the raisin guy while you're high on raisins.
You're getting used to them.
I want another one.
Life is like a box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here,
Well-
I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
I'm just going to mow down on raisins. What's up, birds? What's up? Here, crank down that window. Hey, what's up? High five. Can I throw a raisin to you?
Look. Hooded crow.
Yeah, throw out of the window.
Crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Well, I'm going to throw him a fuck ton of raisins.
You don't want to do that, kid. These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming. Get enough of these crows together and it's big trouble.
I don't give a shit. I'm throwing so many raisins. You got a family-sized cereal box full of raisins, packed in a brick. And I love crows.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you.
Yeah, well, they're taking me somewhere better than your stupid ass who
Look,
lies to
I'll
me
help
nonstop.
I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
Okay. You've sworn to deceive me.
Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like.
Well, you
Stay with
suck.
me, and things will play a whole lot safer.
No, I want to know the truth.
All right, I guess you made your choice.
Give me the give me
Don't
that
blame
effing
me for
raisins.
what happens next?
Yeah, I'm not going to blame you for anything.
Now you've done it. They've taken control of the car.
How do crows take control of a car? Is it not? Why is it not letting me change options?
I don't know, Copernicus. Why don't you ask them?
Okay, let me talk to him.
We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling. The moment you looked through those binoculars.
What the hell? What do they want from
Well,
us?
They're pulling us around in circles.
Because I threw
They're afraid of
raisins?
the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
Rotate the scarecrows away from the crows. How does one do that? Excuse me. With my binocs?
That's it, kid. Now, more of the same.
What the hell? I'm so effing confused. What purpose is that serving? More of the same. What the hell? Yeah, turn your ass away. Did I do it?
Almost there. That's it, kid.
Okay, I'm just pounding X, I guess. Okay. What the hell is going on? I like it, though. Better to be weird than boring. Oh, cool. A photo printed out.
I think it's for you.
Oh, it's her. Or them.
They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny.
Well, you
or a
told me
piece of
not to do
string.
it. The crows are helping me remember, unlike you. 2-foot driving ass.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny, but maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about
The vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
What? Okay, nothing on Earth unlocks that magic box? What the shit? What? I fed crows raisins.
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
All I know is that the woman in the photo is in trouble. I need to find her. I need to find out what took my memories, what happened to me. All I know is that the woman... Yeah, let's go.
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip. But I like you, kid. And I can see you've made up your mind.
You're goddamn tootin'.
If you want to find your girlfriend...
Yes.
If you want to find out what happened... If you really want to go there...
Indeed.
You've got to find that box.
Don't talk about my girlfriend that way. All right. Okay, but how it could... Oh, how about what makes you so sure about this magic box?
Personal experience, kid. Don't make the same mistake I did.
What?
Well, this is where I say goodbye.
Well, see ya. Been shitty.
Yeah, feel free to call me anytime you get in trouble.
I already did find the phone number. It's in my backpack. It's on the matchbook. It was right there.
Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards.
Well, I'm going to kick all their
Very much
asses.
The friendly drunken uncle of the bunch.
Well, stop gatekeeping me. I'm
Good
going to
luck
girl
you,
boss
kid.
my way out of here.
Oh, one more thing.
What? What is
did
it?
the grape say when he got run over by the car?
Oh, fuck! I'm crushed! Ah! Ah! That's what the grape would say. No idea.
Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
It would have been funny if he was like, oh, God! Ah! I'm crushed! I'm in agonizing pain. I don't know. At least this game's weird. That's good. Beats the hell out of boring. I mean, I'm not saying it's not like won me over yet. It's got potential. Vern Woodson. Oh, we're going to ride 2? Okay, let's go to ride 2. Who's this cat? His name is Patrick Hopper from Oregon. He looks quite frightening. Oh, God. Oh, are we running down a sidewalk? Are we in danger?
Right here. No, wait. The third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain?
What the hell?
And please don't say opposable thumbs.
What the hell's going on?
Animals have those. Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special. Forget about thumbs, okay? Memory is what put us here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of social convention. The old apartment rule. Works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again. So we can be whole. Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
Sorry, I guess I dozed off.
No offense taken. I've been told I have a way of putting my students to sleep as well. We're looking for Asper Street. And at least it used to be called that. The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical.
What?
I didn't catch your name. I'm Hobbs.
How did I get here?
You don't remember. They say sleep is the cousin of death. Well, you're lucky I happened to find you in that cornfield.
What?
Some of the places I'm asked to lecture at these days, dubious at best.
So, Hops, I have a question.
No, just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Asper. Pasper. Pass. Pisper. Pip. Peppy. Sipper. Sip. Pip. Sip. Sips a lot. Open stickers. Save the whales. Oh. Mondale. This guy's a lefty. I like it. Old school, like lefty professor here. Oh. Lola, dearest. Greetings from Spokane. I'm visiting for a lecture. Wish you were here. My hotel room is shaped like this. Your friend Hops. Lola Montez. Best fax machines. Okay, what the hell? I don't have binoculars to, like, look at the street signs with. With which to look at the street signs. What the hell?
Oh, that's not it, I'm afraid.
Dalton Road.
We're looking for Asper Street.
Reeps. Right there.
Yes, that's it. Very good. So,
Told you.
we're on our way.
I'm on my way.
There was something you wanted to ask.
Yeah. You're the next guard, right? Like you're going to pretend not to know me, but then...
Yes, then it's going to turn out that big surprise. I do know you.
Yep. Right. A game show hostess trapped in the radio will give you away.
A person trapped in the radio?
I just mean, we've met before, right?
Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway. Now, I picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
How could you tell that?
Now, we're all looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't.
What are you trying to find?
My dog.
Aww.
Oh, she's been missing for a long time now.
What's her name?
Hops, like me.
Hops the dog. I
Stupid
like it.
idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo.
You know the Raisin Farmer guy?
Vern? Sure. Now, I know almost everybody on this road. Well, there's not many of us after all. Excellent raisins that guy Vern has. Did you try one?
Yeah, I trip balls.
Delicious. Am I right? So, okay. Show me this photo. So, you're looking for her. What happened to her?
I don't know what happened to her. I guess I lost her.
Well, a singed photograph is never a good sign. I'm sorry, though. You don't remember anything?
No, not a thing. Well, just a tiny bit now. Almost nothing. Purgatory. Boom. We died. Yup.
Well,
That could very well be.
one part. Now, you two came by my house. Yes, see, that's my silo. There in the background.
You have a grain silo in your backyard?
Yes. I've got a lot of dogs. After a while, the kitchen got completely full.
A silo full of dogs?
Rid of things, as you can see. Anyway, I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove. But you never wound up making it through the front door. There was some kind of argument.
What was it about?
She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
Well, I am kind of an asshole. Who was the call from?
I don't know, but you didn't seem happy about it. I had the feeling it was a recurring thing. Someone who's in the habit of getting in the way between you two.
I want to find her. Can you help?
Well, I'm happy to help, however I can. What do you have in mind?
Can you take me to the house?
My house? I'll do you one better.
Meaning?
If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself?
How? Was she in the radio?
See yet where we're headed.
Okay, where are we headed?
The warehouse of lost things. Impressed?
Well, yes.
Okay. It's this warehouse that contains everything you've ever lost in your life. You can find anything there, even feelings, but you only get 15 minutes to look.
That's not enough time.
It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens. Yeah, I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again.
No, I mean, how can that be?
Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world. Find the thing you've lost among the spirits and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? And we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance just to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
Do you think she will be there? Yes, she's going to be there. How far is it?
Now, if I remember correctly, it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
Okay, well, let's just sit in silence. I'll take a snooze. 20 minutes. Bing, bang, boom. Wake me when we're there. Scenic break. Is there something on the back of this? I see you. Huh. Anything else I can do? You will soon be hungry again. Oh, I need a key. All right, Hops, let's keep shooting the breeze. What you got for me? What the hell?
Peculiar.
You seem agitated.
It's nothing. I'm just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars?
You don't know what it
I was
means?
hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car.
Do you have a manual someplace?
A car manual? Oh, no. That's not the sort of book I keep in here. I'm a humanities teacher. No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess. Ah, the green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from us. Yes, I suppose you've read The Great Gatsby, too. It's
Nope.
probably nothing major, just a reminder to get something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort. Oh, we could ask Lola. Well, she's very good with these things.
La 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 ha ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum.
Probably not, young man. Lola's a kind of oracle. She's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting. Besides, more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way. See if you can find her here. Well, she's quite small, you see. A toy bear. Now, I found her at the World's Fair in Barcelona, 1929, at an exhibition about alchemy. Lola Montez. Well, she's somewhere in this car now. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Right there. Lola Montez. Unlock the door. I'm jumping out.
Just have a look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her. What have you got there?
Oh, a little key.
Interesting. Looks familiar. There she is.
La 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 Lola.
Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
One sec.
Yes, sometimes directly, sometimes in a more of a roundabout way.
She speaks, I said.
Lola, dearest. Now, I'm here with this young fellow here, and, well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet.
Is there something we can do?
She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
Her friends? What kind of friends?
Fellow memory objects. That's her preferred company. Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the years, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own. Get enough of them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind it and the future ahead.
So this bear can tell the future.
Her and her friends, yes. She's very good. She even remembers my dog's names.
Hops. How long's your dog been missing for?
About 9 months.
9 months? Have you been looking for her this whole time?
Well, no, I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained.
By whom?
Yes, it all started when I was buying some tube socks. I was on the escalator, trying to leave the mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving? I was staring at the socks, wondering if they were the right length. Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
Seriously?
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator.
How does that happen?
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly. Before you know it, you're banging around in this chute, and then you land at the bowling green. That's what they call the entrance. It's a little area with some onboarding materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator. Just vast. Like falling out of bed and landing on the moon.
Are there other people?
Oh, no. No, there are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out. Very poserish scene down there. Let me tell you. A lot of staged ennui.
So what is there to do down there?
Oh, not much, really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels. There are some old board games just lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one. Now, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs.
You must have been bored out of your mind.
Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there is when somebody new drops in. Pretty quickly, you learn to tell the difference between the real people and the mannequins they drop down the chute.
How long did you spend in this place?
Well, they open the escalator every year on January 1st. Well, to clear everyone out. They used to do it more often, but then, well, yep, budget cuts. I fell in the beginning of April, one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year.
How do they keep everyone fed?
They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies, put them on the escalator, and just let them slide down the chute. Oh, that's a big moment. When they drop the mannequins down, really breaks up the monotony. Everyone rushes over to tear the mannequin apart, to get their hands on the food inside.
Seems like a strange system.
Oh, indeed. But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack. Now, one time, a real guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough.
What the hell? Poor guy.
Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself. Now, he gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for saving him from the mob. Well, I still keep it in my pocket.
Let me see it right now. Grab it. Nice pipe.
Oh, look. Let's give it to her, please. Let's see if she's feeling more sociable. Lola, dear, are you feeling more chatty now? Lola, she says her tea party is still missing 2 guests. You see, we just need to find 2 more of her friends.
How about this old ass apple? Here's a goddamn memory object, a photo. No, not good enough. How about a toothbrush? How about a matchbook? I don't know, man. What do you want from me? A newspaper? Your glasses? What the? Oh, a cassette tape.
Ah, of course. My audiobook about the Gulag makes perfect sense. Only one more object to find now.
Why does she care about that cassette tape?
Oh, well, it's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot. There was this one story she used to adore.
What was the story?
The story? Well, it's about 2 guys. In a way, 2 guys like us who are side by side, both waiting for something to happen.
Go on.
Now, these 2 fellows were both prisoners in the Gulag. Do you know what the Gulag was?
Prison camp. Work camp.
So, the Gulag camps were off in the middle of nowhere. You could escape, but then what would you do? Well, you'd starve to death. So there was a trick. It was called the sandwich. Now, say you and I wanted to escape the Gulag. Two guys like us, friends. We recruit another guy, a third guy, to escape with us. Now, preferably a nice, fat, buttery guy. The fat guy was called the sandwich because the idea is that the two buddies, us, we kill and eat the sandwich on the way home to survive. It's great, right? Maybe I didn't tell the story right.
Why did Lola enjoy the story so much?
Oh, I think mainly just because of the setting. Siberia. Bears love stories about remote places. Well, I haven't told you the best part yet.
I'm all ears.
Well, there was one time these two guys escaped with a sandwich. But there was a problem. They finished the sandwich too soon. Didn't ration him out long enough. He was all gone. And they still had days to walk through the Siberian tundra. These guys were great friends, but they were also hardened criminals. And so they knew that whichever one of them fell asleep would be eaten by the other one. But the code of criminal friendship didn't allow them to acknowledge this. So they had to keep playing it, nonchalant, chatting about stuff, whatever people talked about back then, trudging through the snow.
So did they survive?
Who? Oh, those two convicts. Oh, no. One of them fell asleep and got eaten by the other. But it's their ability to keep face that I always think about. Their honor that couldn't admit any suspicion. I mean, you don't totally trust me, right? Well, I can see you looking out the corner of your eyes. You don't think I know where I'm going.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I think you do kind of suck at driving because nothing really changes. All right, let's talk. What do you got?
Listen, can I ask you an honest question?
Absolutely.
Okay, here it goes. This girlfriend of yours, why is it so important for you to find her? I mean, okay, the burnt photo, damsel in distress, etc., etc. I get it. But if you can't remember anything about her...
We'll always have this.
See? This is Lola's influence. It's starting to work. You feel it, right?
All you have to do is find your way back to me.
Kira. I remember her name now. It's Kira.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Who? There's a firefly captured in a glass bottle.
You two didn't even mean to capture it. It just flew into the empty bottle.
Maybe I can find it at the warehouse.
Well, for your sake, I hope so.
What do you mean?
I think you know.
What do you mean?
You're like me. The past is the only place left for us.
Oh, we're dead. Yep.
We thought the past could only tie us down. Everything we wanted, freedom, lay ahead on the open road. Well, that was yesterday, and this is today. Now the past is all you've got, and the future is full of pain.
I don't think it's too late to fix things.
Well, when we get to the warehouse, remember to keep an eye out for a firefly in a glass bottle. It shouldn't be hard to spot. They tend to keep that place pretty dimly lit.
Oh shit, the raisin guy. I remember this from the last car.
Looks like Vern started doing some advertising. I guess he's finally decided to take matters into his own hands. Normally, he's so stoic, letting things take their own course, never complaining.
He tried to hide the truth from me.
Well, he was just trying to help you. Seems like you can use it. You're totally infected with this frontier spirit.
You're damn tootin', I want to find my girlfriend.
Continue along the two-lane blacktop. Maybe
Sure.
Vern exaggerates a bit, but at least he knows these parts. You should turn back here. No, I'm serious.
Why do you keep looking around so much?
Lola, blast nothing. Someone changed the street signs. Him. He's been here. I swear it was the second left past the red house. But don't worry. Don't worry. We'll find it. It's right around here.
Do you have a map somewhere?
No, it seems to have disappeared along with the car manual. I just want to find my dog. These streets all look the same. This is worse than falling down an escalator. Here, take this. See if you can figure out which way is east.
It isn't a compass.
Sure. Look through it and see if it tells you which way is east.
Oh, God.
No luck, huh? Well, maybe it does something useful. Oh, listen. She's starting to talk. Hopefully we can get out of this maze now and head on our way. Lola, dear, this young man and I, we're looking for... She's saying something. Something about you. A car crash? No. He's fine. Well,
yep, I died.
Just look at him. She thinks you've caused some kind of accident. I can vouch for this young man, Lola. Well, he's been with me almost the entire afternoon. She says she knows who you are and that she wants to help you. She's gathered these memory objects for a purpose, for you to put together, to bring you earthly knowledge, she says. Very peculiar.
Shut up and tell me where the weed is. What? Oh. Okay, let's assemble these bad boys. Yeah, we're... Oh, coma. Don't forget coma. Oh, that's a camera right there. Whoop. Never mind. Take the key off of there. No, you ding dong. I didn't mean to do that. 1 second. God darn it. Frustrating as hell. What in the world?
Well, isn't that something? It's alchemy, my boy. Art. A camera. Your means for turning water into wine, redeeming the past, renewing memories.
What am I supposed to photograph?
Well, nothing needs redeeming more than the American suburbia. Am I right?
Yeah.
Americana, where the surreal intermingles with the mundane. Here's your chance, my boy. Create a photo journal win some awards.
Sure, why the hell not?
Firefly, sent directly from your memory, I suppose, to guide you. Oh, hello there, Lampiridine.
Amazing, you look about 20 years younger.
Oh. Oh, those sideburns. Don't let my students get a hold of that. I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos. They want to show us the way, but they can only do it through photos.
I got you in my sights, you sons of bitches. Keep driving, Grandpa. Oh, McFly, hello.
Gee, I didn't notice him standing back there. Should we go back and pick him up?
Orange vest, I've seen him
Who's
before.
that guy anyway? You don't sound very glad to see him.
I wish I knew.
I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
You know, bastards dancing between houses. That ain't fair. Stop going inside of domiciles. Let me snap you with my pipe camera. I got you. Booyah. Trading post. Cameras bought and
Trading
sold.
post, huh? Interesting proposition. I expect you get something rather valuable in exchange for this particular camera.
Come here, you green glowing bastards. I want you to show me the way every day. Warehouse of lost things closed.
What? It can't. Ah, no, no. My dog.
Don't worry, Hops, we'll find her.
How? If I can't find her in the past, I don't have a chance of finding her in the future.
Like you said, we can redeem memories.
That was just nonsense I said to cheer you up.
Nonsense. Maybe the fireflies can help us one last time.
I just want to find my dog.
Shiny, happy people holding hands. All right. Lead the way. To dogs and jars and missing girlfriends. Could not believe your eyes. I hated that song so much. It made me angry. Oh, yeah. Top 3 songs that make me angry. You could not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies.
Street?
That's one of them. I think we found her.
I suppose.
Second one
What's
is Moni
happened to
Moni
her?
by Billy Idol,
She's
even though I love a
invisible.
lot of Billy
She's
Idol.
lost in time since the warehouse closed its doors.
Oh, Invisible.
That's
Invisible
it.
dog.
Capture her with that camera of yours.
Trying.
Oh, you're a good dog, Hops. You ran past a funny mailbox through a door, and we'll find you, don't worry. We've got to find that house.
All right. I hate to do it, but I have to call it. I am so tired and I have to pee. But I want to continue this clearly because it gets weird. The other game wasn't getting weird. It was just kind of dull. This game, it's freaky. What the hell's going on? It's mysterious. I like it. It's interesting. All right, until next time, David, I'm going to pee my pants. Bye.